This video is brought to you by Crunchyroll. Get Crunchyroll ad-free for 14 days at crunchyroll.com/tier or click on the link in the description.
How did you get in here? How did you find me? I moved house. I went from one house, I went to another house. How did you find me? Just because you dressed up like an oriental nursery rhyme does not give you the excuse to ninjak and the beanstalk me!
I was hiding in the wall.
What? That's your response to finding me in a new house? You're not too bright, are you? Consistency in filming.
Did you know that Crunchyroll provides unlimited access to over 25,000 anime shows and makes them available to you on all platforms like Xbox, PlayStation, PC, iOS and Android? It's a destination for the most authentic anime experience you can find outside of Japan.
Okay, yeah, sure, just ignore me, that's fine. I mean, when the words come out of your mouth don't match the lyrics of your lips, you can do whatever the hell you want, apparently. Hey, how about you put a little dub into your step before I put a beaten on your box? Because it's vocal jokes, I mean, you get it? Get out! Echo.
Crunchyroll also provides the newest episodes of shows like Attack on Titan Season 2 as soon as 1 hour after air in Japan via simulcast. You have been watching Attack on Titan, haven't you?
I'm going to be Attack on Titan in my grip around your throat for 2 seasons if you do not get out of my house right this second! This ring knows everything I say, no matter how many times I goddamn say it! Watch the fucking show, will ya? Thank me later.
Hey, that's pretty good. You get it? Because half this episode's been iDubbbed.
So again, to get a free trial of Crunchyroll Premium for 14 days, go to crunchyroll.com/tier or click the link in the description. So you can start watching Attack on Titan Season 2, My Hero Academia, or Hunter x Hunter all ad-free and 1080p today. Thank you very much, and it's time to get to the stupider stuff. Or actually, maybe the less stupid stuff. Either way, thanks again. Right then, I've been scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas for some unique things to do on this, and I've come up with quite a few, but I'm afraid the clickbaiter in me couldn't help but just make something so atrociously terrible. The Fidget Spinner Challenge! Now, of course, if I'm just gonna do this with Mother's knife, it would be far too easy if I were to do this with normal damage. That's preposterous. Would never think of it, would never dream of it. We gotta make this a challenge, right? So you know what I went and did? Soy milk. Now, assuming that doesn't make it challenging enough, I'm gonna have to just throw things in here, throw shit at the wall until it works. A lot like all of the YouTubers throwing shit at the wall to just try and shoehorn fidget spinners into every fucking video that they can. Oh wait, that's me too, isn't it? Once again in the RPG of life, I have made a hypocritical hit. Sorry, Mum. Also, I should have mentioned that the only way I'm actually allowed to do damage is by, being a fidget spinner and going like 1 million miles an hour, because all the fidget spinners cause so much injury. I'm, of course, taking the piss out of all the YouTubers that insinuate that fidget spinners could even hurt you. Couchop, of course, did that better than I ever could. But you gotta have my crack at all the people that not only will do the clickbait, but will even buy into their own bullshit. At least that's not me. I'm aware I'm a goddamn piece of shit that's really not funny anymore, and his last is touching is just falling down slowly into the pooper. I'm gonna be one with the garbage, and I'm gonna fly out and go into the goddamn reservoir of shite. That is me. That is my future. That is my life. I'm aware of this. I embrace it. I'm not a YouTuber that's oblivious. I'm embracing the meme. That's not a good thing, though. This is a challenge? Soy milk? This is quite hard, I've got to say. I'm feeling pretty fidgety myself, and I didn't mean to shoot there. I'm sorry. I broke the body of Isaac. I'm dead. Well, soy milk kind of made that a little bit too hard, I've got to say. But, I've never been one to turn down a goddamn challenge. I'll do it again for you. I literally just item pulled myself soy milk, and the game has given it to me again. I hope my damage is now not significantly lower because of this. Oh, ace of spades. Given the speed I'm racking up, yeah, I've got a real mode ahead myself. I really don't think soy milk is going to make this possible. I'm gonna go ahead and take soy milk off now. Memes aside, though, the speed you are able to rack up in this game with these knives is quite hypnotizing. Famine! To perfectly encapsulate how starved I am of ideas that I made a fidget spinner video. Oh, and just to make the fidget spinner thing that much more obnoxious, guillotine. So now my head is spinning around my body along with a ball of bandages and my fidget spinner. This isn't concerning at all. Perks? Let me tell you about the perks of fidget spinners! Number 1! Chad. I'd rather interact with Chadtronic, personally. I don't know how you didn't hit me. That is, I just gave you the most amazing shave. I'm pretty sure I cut you down to size as you charged at me, and that's the only reason I didn't get hit there. That is what we like to call, well, I've already said it, so it's going to lessen the impact of the punchline, but goddammit, a close shave. The body. Fitting, because my head's been separated from it, and now it's a big fucking burly one that's hyperventilating. So now I'm buff, mean, mad as fuck. I've got a floating, orbiting head, and I've got an entourage of idiots, and never mind the ball of bandages for my little boo-boos from my fidget spinner. I really don't know what this build is. It's completely fucking nonsensical. I'm a hyperventilating buff boy. I mean, what the fuck am I, Hulkamania when his sex tape leaked?
And what you gonna do when the 22-inch python comes wild on you?
Yeah, I believe that was a little bit more heavy metal than Hulkamania, but I mean, fucking, you work with what you're given.
Mommy? You're not taking my toys away from me, Mommy.
I told you, stupid fucking cum-guzzling fuck bitch. You don't take my toys. God damn it, if you find more than one guillotine, you can give yourself more than one head! What the hell is this? Okay, I did it. I got my head back. I had no idea you could give yourself more than... I now feel like I need to make a Hail Hydra build where you just have a whole bunch of fucking your heads flying around, and that's all you do. If there was a way to make a mod of that where every time you get hit and you lose one head, it spawns 2 more, and the objective is to not have more than 12, otherwise you die, that's a hell of a concept. Anyone want to take that? Feel free. Me personally, I'm just gonna be a little bit worried and concerned and scarred by the fucking visual of Isaac with 2 floating heads. Give me a key. For the love of God. I'm a fidget spinner thing. I'm punishing myself. The room and Chad gave me things I didn't need. You know, I adore you, but fucking stop. That's also not a key. It starts with a similar sounding bloody letter. It isn't because it's C and K, but it's pronounced the same way, but it's not what I'm looking for, dude. I mean, when I really think about it, what I'm really looking for deep down is a person to spend the rest of my life with, get real comfortable and do all the naughty things and be very, very happy. But you know what? We're not talking about that. We're talking about a goddamn Isaac game. Let's not get all emotional when we're playing as a small boy with a hyperventilating body of bulging muscles and with the fidget spinner roleplay, as we've been saying a million times. I mean, fidget spinners help you with many things. They don't help you take your mind off the crippling loneliness. It's the most wonderful time of the year, where the whack-a-mole's hiding and all of them dying and none of them near. It just drags out the room and it makes me want to die every time. I feel like frustration is the only thing that fucking builds any interesting moments in these videos. So fucking get me mad, bro. I'll get me real mad, stick of the dick in me butt. What did I just say and why? I might go fight Hush with this. It's called the challenge after all. We can't really pass up the things that are supposed to be challenging. And you know what? If I die, I will take that because then Brett will become even more powerful. When I say Brett, I mean the fidget spinner. That's what this is, remember? Throw an animated fidget spinner on the screen, Barry! To keep the kids entertained. Matter of fact, do that every minute. Don't know, people will leave and get very sick of it. Yes. 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 This is the most unenthused sound you could ever hear during sex. If your partner is saying yes in that tone, you're doing it wrong. Brett's wondering how that work. Uh-oh. What the... I do believe this fidget spinner challenge has just been upgraded into something much more fantastical. And yep, Loki's horns is just gonna keep on procking. Oh, I am more than okay with this. We went from a fidget spinner to and I'm not really too sure what. I guess we went to me, really, to somebody who's with a sharp wit and an explosive personality. I mean, goddammit if I'm not smart for coming up with that. I mean, come on, give me a little credit. I don't mean the credit card. I've already bought out the shop. Please. I mean, was that not clever? Can I have a moment where I'm at least proud of me for a second? No? Okay, then back to hitting myself. I am having a wonderful time fighting the boss that takes all day, spends all time underground, making the end constantly delayed. It's so much fun, I can't get enough. I wish that I were dead. This boss is really boring with just his head in the ground. You know what? No, I'm gonna do something that's really gonna fuck him up. Monstro's lung, motherfucker. Have a carpet bomb of pain. Right on your head. Although the fact that I used the term carpet bomb on the poor boy when he is seemingly an analogy, a metaphor, a representation of being smothered by a pillow, I figured that was very insensitive of me. Please, allow me to apologize for murdering pixels. I'll never understand the message this game is trying to send. Go to heaven, beat the fuck out of the good guys. Go to hell, beat the fuck out of the bad guys. You're still a small boy suffocating in a chest that's dead. I mean, it's nice to have a fulfilling fantasy before you pop your clogs, but there's no morality in this game. You're just a small dying child. Seriously, as soon as that ending was confirmed, I've never been able to look at this game the same way. McMillan, I mean, could you have not made it a little bit more positive? Now, little beggar boy, I have 99 coins. I can give you $1, as long as you do not feed. It didn't give me any keys, so I'm just gonna murder Isaac, like, pretty forcefully, and if I don't get hit once, I'll reward myself with a skeleton key. I have Holy Mantle, that doesn't count. You woohoo, skeleton key for Brett. What on earth is that? Faster bomb You've gotta be kidding me. That's what that is? I thought it was gonna be like a Jacob's Ladder thing where the bomb goes off and it like shoots tech. It makes them drop That's just so useful to me. Like, my god. Although, to be fair, that is a nice thing, but I really preferred my idea. The tech bomb? That's what I thought that was. A triple shot with Monstro's lung. Didn't make it... Oh, never mind, it makes quite the difference. Well, there's nothing quite going to survive any... Oh, and now that Brett gives himself a skeleton key, it gives him a key. Like, you are the funniest motherfucker that ever lived. Now that I don't need them, here they are. I despise this game. I despise everything about it. Every single fucking morsel and shred of it. Every single molecule. Every single atom. And again! Double shot. On top of my Monstro's lung and triple shot. These explosions are literally never going to end at some point. Quad. You've got to be shitting on my dick. I know I said we're going to get to the point where these never end, but seriously? We have 9. We have... Oh my Christ. Okay. We can't find any more. So we're good, right? There's no way it's gonna get any worse than this. Okay. Let me just go over this. Accuracy brings power with a bunch of bombs that drop in the same spot 9 times in a row. Okay then, Mega Satan, me old boy. I'm gonna hit you with like 2 of these, I think? And then I'm gonna have to move my shot away from you to not waste the ammo. It was literally 2. I'm so happy I got that right. The same volley of pain has been going for quite some time. That's the funny thing. Well, I'm gonna hit myself more than I care to mention, but one quote-unquote tear lasts this long and can kill this many enemies. That lasted so long, I thought it was actually going to last the entire animation of a spawning. Bye, Mega Satan. It was nice knowing you. You only lasted 3 of them. You poor bastard. Well, despite this starting off as a challenge that it was originally, it managed to evolve into something quite fun and explosive and kind of overpowered. I say kind of, like no shit. So I guess you can say, given the original gimmick of it, that I'm glad it didn't take a turn for the worst. And that's the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please do like the video, share it, and watch some of the others on screen. Feel free. Or you can follow me on Twitter, go to the subreddit, or just merch down below. Maybe support us. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe you want to make it so we can survive on this goddamn YouTube platform without the ads that don't exist anymore. Your choice, your call. If we appreciate if you do any or all of them. Either way, see you in the next video, and thanks for watching this one.